What's going on, you guys? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division video, and as you know, the Division Shield Phoenix was released earlier today, so everybody is playing Survival. And as you can see, if you are just now joining me, I am at the end of my survival game. Let's see. I have 19 minutes left. So, welcome. If you guys enjoy these videos, smash that like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. My name is Kamikazevondoom, and I am trying to see if I can get this Phoenix shield on the first day. It doesn't seem like it's going to happen though, but we'll see. I have 19 minutes left. Maybe I can hit some more landmarks and we'll go from there. So, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to explain to you guys the uniform code. The uniform code is an error code, kind of like the Delta or the Sierra. A lot of Division players know those codes. However, a new one coming recently is the uniform code. Now, for all of you that play Survival, you know that if you get delta'd out of a game, you get the delta, you can hit start game and then continue back where you left off in Survival if you get delta'd. And same with Sierra. If you get a Sierra error code, you get kicked out of your Survival game, you start it back up, you can continue your game again. However, here frequently, and myself included, I screenshot it, so I'm going to make it the thumbnail for this video. I received a uniform code. Now, for those of you that have not received this code, I'll explain it and I'll tell you guys how to fix it. So, you get a Delta code during Survival. And what that does is you basically get kicked and you have to restart your entire game. So instead of just hitting, start game, a lot of people, they'll hit start, they'll exit, they'll quit the game, and then reboot it up. So when you reboot it up, it'll say, you have a survival match in play, would you like to continue it? Hit A to continue and B to cancel. Well, at that point, you will then receive a uniform code. Now, what this uniform code does is it blocks you from hitting A to continue. So it basically tells you that the Delta code you got that kicked you out of Survival, it kicked you out of the entire game permanently. And a lot of people were asking me about it, and I did not know the answer to it. So what I did, I received this uniform code. You hit A, it'll load the game back up. It'll say start game. It'll have the little Division logo. You hit start game, it'll say connecting. Would you like to go back to your survival match? You hit, or it'll say cancel. It won't give you an option to hit A. Because of the uniform code, it cancels out that, and it doesn't allow you to get back into your survival match. Well, I found a way to fix that. Basically, all you do is, if this happens to you, you get the uniform code, you try to get back into your survival game, and it won't let you, just hit the Xbox button, quit the game, or hit your PlayStation button, quit the game, and then reboot it from scratch, let it completely reboot up, and then it'll give you the option to rejoin your survival session, and then that option will reappear that you can, yes, continue. And what this does is it bypasses that uniform code. You basically wipe that out, and now you can go back to your survival session. Now this game footage is actually live, and I just received that uniform code. So I had about 25 minutes to go. I think I'm at, 19 now? Where am I at? I'm at 16. So about 10 minutes of gameplay before this, I got the uniform code after being delted, and I found out a way to fix it, and I'm actually back into this match. I have the same gear, same everything. Everything is exactly how I left it. The only difference is there are no players. I have not ran into any of the players. When I got delted, I believe there was about 15 players left, and I have yet to see not one player. All the landmarks that have been down are just from me, and that's it. It basically put me back into the server, and it made the server empty, essentially. So that's how you fix that uniform code. So if you guys do experience that uniform code in the Division, simply just quit the game, reboot it all the way if it doesn't work the first time, and it'll bypass the uniform code and it'll go back to normal. And it'll put you right back where you left off in survival. You will not lose your content. Because a lot of people that get delted lately have been losing their survival content. This will not lose your content. So if you do experience that code, just make sure to follow those steps and get right back into your game. But besides that, that is my little how to fix the uniform code in the Division video. If you guys enjoyed that, smash that like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Now we're going to continue on to the rest of this survival game and see if I actually complete the Phoenix Shield. Because this has been a rough couple runs, but I think I should have the 5 hours. 5 hours is the hardest part, if you guys haven't noticed. It still says 3. I've been in this session probably at least 2 hours alone, and it still says 3. I wonder if that means the survive 5 hours means you have to actually like leave in the choppa. We'll test that out. Cause I should be way past 4. So if not, I should have 5. But we will see. Let's see, what is the countdown? 15 minutes? Let's see if I can Well, actually, here, while I have this going on, I might as well do a video on it, right? Alright. What's going on, you guys? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division video, and today's Division video is centered around survival. Right now, survival is free for everyone playing the Division for 1 week and 1 week only. And on top of that, the new shield that came out, Phoenix, was just released today, and it is all centered around survival. Now, this video is going to be what kind of build you need to kill the hunters, and to prove it, this stream actually I killed 4 hunters just this match alone. I've already extracted 3 times and the DZ is pretty much empty. So let's see how much time I have left. Alright, I have 14 minutes before I need to extract, so let's get into it. So this is the build I was running to kill all of the hunters. Now it is purely RNG based for the most part for your gear items. However, the weapons are not. So I have chosen to craft the G36 Enhanced and the custom M44. Obviously the talents are all going to be RNG based, so they're all random every time. And same with all of these gear pieces and all of the mods. They are all random. So what I'm telling you guys is basically what numbers you need to reach, what weapons, what kind of mods, and so forth. So, without further ado, my name is Kamikazevondoom. If you guys do enjoy this video, smash that like, subscribe to the channel, and good luck finishing this Phoenix Shield. So, like I said before, I am running the G36 and the custom M44. The G36 is basically for all your purple NPCs and if you want to clear out a couple landmarks. And if the hunters decide to rush. Now the M44 on the other hand, that is your hunter killer. So with that, we'll center that around. But these two weapons are pretty much a must. I would say you don't have to do the G36. You could run like a LMG or shotgun or whatever. But this custom M44 will one-shot them. Obviously, you can get better mods. They're all RNG based. Everything right here is all random. The only thing not random is me choosing these two weapons. So, with that, you get the G36. You try to stack all the DPS on that because obviously if they're going to rush you, you need to be able to melt them. However, you do need DPS on your M44. You need damage. So my firearms is around, 3,200. So without the mods, all these mods are random. The only thing not random is that I chose to craft firearms. Now the reason for that is without everything, alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and do this since I have time. We are in a survival match, by the way. However, I'm the only agent left. So, yay for us. Build video time. Alright, so we're going to start this. This is basically going to be hunter build video, how to kill the hunter, like for dummies. Alright, so you start out. You're going to craft all these gold. They're all going to be random. You're going to craft a G36. You're going to craft M44. And you're going to craft whatever pistol you want. Basically, in the end, you want that 163 gear score. Now, that, along with your appearance at -22 to -23, is about max. Where am I at? I'm at 12 minutes. Alright, I'm okay. Okay, so, with that, you're basically maxed out for your points. Because you also want good caches and good points after the end of this match. So you go up to the vendor, you craft the G36, the custom M44, whatever pistol you want, and then you craft all of these and they will all come out random. For instance, I have a rapid chest piece, I have inventive backpack, a decisive gloves, steadfast, accomplished, refreshed. I mean, the only thing out of that that's good is probably the refreshed and the inventive. Basically, that makes my pulse better when I'm full health, and the refresh helps me whenever I am low on health. But besides that, the rest of these pieces suck. So, at that, you look at your numbers. You see your DPS is at 75. Okay, that's pretty decent. Your toughness is at 116. Alright, that's above average. And your skill power is at 42. Okay, that's kind of low. So if you could do a skill build if you want, but I'm not going down that road. I like my DPS. So what I do, I crafted a shit ton of firearms mods. So do that, you pick out your best 5, and all of a sudden, boom, now you have DPS. You went from 75 to 85, roughly, to 84. Alright? So then you go down to the craftsman, or the craft table, and you craft out loud vent brakes. I have 2 right here. They're roughly the same. Doesn't matter. And then you go to the underbarrel. You craft a small grip. Craft 2 of them. Then high velocity magazine. Like I said, all of these are RNG, so it doesn't matter what you get out of these. And look at that. I went from 85 to 100,000 DPS. Boom. 100,000 DPS, 100,000 toughness. That right there is your hunter killer. That is your hunter killer build. 100 and 100. If it's better, hell yeah. If it's not, alright. So then you're there. Then you put the other mods on your custom M44. Because with the high firearms and with all of these mods, all of a sudden now your M44 is hitting at 52,500 base DPS. Now with the pulse, what is the pulse hitting at? The pulse is now hitting at roughly 12 and 12. Okay, that's not too bad. So I get 12 and 12 on my M44. I did one shot 2 out of the 4 hunters I killed during the survival match. And basically, I'm going to show you guys where to do it. Alright, I have 9 minutes. So I guess I will show you how to do it at this extraction. And then that will conclude the video, you guys. So, overcap, all gold. It is RNG. Look at your stats. You want your primary to be, around 100. You want your toughness to be around 100 if you want to do DPS and tank. You want to be able to take shots from those hunters. Yes, you could stack all into firearms and one-shot them every time. However, if they catch you off guard, you're dead. So what you do is you get at least that 100 cap on that toughness, and then throw the rest into firearms, get those mods. So what were the mods? They were loud vent brake, small grip, high velocity, and rugged mini reflex sight. And if you guys know me, you already know that all of these are crit damage based. You have crit chance and headshot damage on the mini reflex. You have crit headshot on the loud vent brake, crit on the small grip, and crit on the high velocity. And that is how you melt all those hunters. Where am I at? Let's see. How many minutes do I have left? I'm at 7 minutes. Alright. So we have a few more minutes. I'm telling you guys, I'm a little skeptic about this Phoenix Shield. That said 3 forever now. So I'm guessing when it says survive 5 hours, I'm guessing that means you guys need to extract and actually leave. You actually survived. Because it's only counting, what's that, 2 of my runs. I'm at 3 hours. Because I average, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours each run. So I'm a little skeptic on that. But if you guys held in it with me this far, welcome. We're going to see what kind of score I got out of this one. I basically took out, 2 landmarks. And I killed 2 hunters here. 2 hunters. So I killed 4 or 5 hunters. I think 4. Killed 4 hunters and 2 named enemies. So we will see what my score ends up being. But thanks for sticking in there. It's your boy Kamikazevondoom here. And hope you guys are subscribed and joined to the club. Now we need to hurry up and get this Phoenix Shield so I can make a video on that too, right? Alright, 6 minutes. What do you guys think? I could wait another 2 minutes or so. 2 or 3. We shall see. So, what all did we go over in this video? We went over survival, gold build, how to kill the hunters. We went over how to fix the error code. So that's good. And I am talking about survival in general, so it's all pretty good. Pretty good stuff. To my whole 2 viewers watching, welcome. Where am I at? Am I at 5 minutes? Yeah. I think I only have 1 survival cache. Oh, where's the other one? Crap. Slacking. I am slacking. I am a slacking. Let's see. $4 minutes. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. If I don't get it this time, we'll see what happens.
Get ready for evac. I'm on the way. Evac hello, returning to Lighthouse.
See if it's still at 3. Can't still be at 3, is it? It's gotta be completed hours. It has to be. That's gonna suck for a lot of people. Crap, man. 5 completed survival hours. 5 extracted items, that was easy. That was first run. 5 hunters, that was cakewalk. But these hours, man. What is it about these hours? I don't get it. Like, I'm not trying to do this all day, bro. For real. $3 minutes. I timed it about right. If you guys need those accommodations, that's about, what is that? Minute 49. So that'll put me at 2:15. Yeah. So if you guys needed the under 60 seconds accommodation, that would be the time to do it. Let's see. Which one was that? There it is. Damn, I did that a year ago. Extract with less than 1 minute on your disease time. Let's see if we'll get that right here. Yeah, we will. So minute 13 on, yeah, cool. And that is, I'll make a clip of that, and I will show you guys at what point in time during your disease you need to extract to get that under a minute. Because that seems like that would be a tricky one for a lot of people to get. Because I know if you extract too early, you only have that 30-second buffer after the helicopter lands. So, might be a good little content video for you guys. Should be nice.
30 seconds. Seconds.
7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Oh.
Initiating landing.
Oh, where have you been all my life? Chopper. Yes. And look at that life expectancy right there. Pretty much on point.
Seconds left to get on board.
Look at that. Door open, minute left. And that would be the easiest way to complete that accommodation. Accommodation is named, where is it? Right here. In the nick of time. Be very easy. So I'll clip that. I'll show you guys the exact time to do it. What? It's your boy Kamikazevondoom here. Let's see what kind of score we get.
Hello is in the air and on our way.
Happy to have you back online, Agent. I was worried about you there. The storm's passed and things are looking up. Get back here when you can.
Alright. 14, not bad for a little PvE match. Let's see. I was the second one to leave, which is fine. Survival time just under 2 hours. Damn it, man. Eesh. Just under 2. I wonder if we got the shield. What do you guys think? While it's loading, let's see. Killed NPC. Yep, 1. I killed 9 elites. 1 named. So I only killed 1 boss and the rest were all hunters. Does it say how many hunters? I'd only... Oh, okay, 4. So each... No. It's still the same. It doesn't even tell you how many hunters you get. Great. You guys should probably work on that for Division 2. Just saying. Did I get the shield? Did I get it? 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 Come on, come on. What the fuck? All day. 98%? Are you... What? Really? What does that even mean, Basil? What does that even